So if you watch my videos, you'll probably wonder this is different than how they usually start in any form. But well, it was through after recording an entire episode of Road 96, episode 5, I realized there was no audio. But you know, it's not like I could just replay it and stuff. So I've decided to just go over the entire the So I decided to rewatch the episode and do a voiceover kind of explaining what my thoughts were at the time of playing the game. Anyway, and without further ado, we'll start now. I probably said something here about how the last game ended. Zoe, she got across the border, but, well, our character died. And, so now we, wait to play. I think we're looking at our, things again. So, and now we're starting, okay? And the Sonya show. Anyway, we're gonna look at the nation as booming industry. We're talking about the Minister of Oil, as we knew at this point was Zoe's dad. Oh, yep. Now they're talking about it. The events of last episode. So this is this reporter here. They well no not Sonya. Beatrice. There's a reporter talking to a witness to the escape and well murder, killing really. So anyway, yeah, the diversion was well, basically they smashed a truck in it, and anyway, Zoe. Anyway, yeah. So the reporter said that the brigade killed the teenager, but now the witness is giving us the proper story that the border patrol got to them. Mm-hmm. Probably you could read it, but anyway, the authority. Anyway, there's Sonya. You know that her show being, owned a bit by the government is And right here we see Tarek and Flores is neck and neck, pretty much. 51 plus 49 and 21 abstained. I feel like there's a margin of error here. And then we're getting to the point where we choose our character again, in which I opted for the one who stole a car again. Yeah, I keep trying to decide. I mean, we're low on energy here, but stealing a car. Here we are. Yep, 1,765 miles away from the border. I mean, what was our escape attempt this time? I guess. Oh, right. So anyway, yep, praying for time. So anyway, yeah, we look and yeah, we actually find some things. We ejected the deodorant, which was probably important to show us. Some extra coins and a drink. So now we've gone from a bit low energy to Connie. Right, that was the name of John's wife. So anyway, I decided to just play the tape again. I can't really tell if it's actually playing it or not. Probably because the radio is on now that I'm realizing it. And she's telling us to don't pick up hitchhikers because it could be dangerous. Yeah, I shrugged it off because, well, at this point, because I don't really think highly of, Sonia at the bitch. She's just, a bit pretentious. Here we are, looking outside the car. Petria Motors automobile. Strong country needs strong cars, and it's cheesy. And so then anyway, so now we drive again, and it's later. As you can see, I'm really just describing what I'm seeing, really, until I can. And so now it's getting dark, and so I look around the car, I'm not sure what to do. Then look at the gauge. See, we still have some gas. Look down. Look, and then yeah, I mean, I almost shit myself. I saw Jordan. Why can't I ever remember his name? It's weird. Road 96. No, Jared. Anyway, so he doesn't say anything, and so we try to. Yep, says the smokes are all wet. I just try to focus on the road. Cat got your tongue, and man, lightning. And here he now tells us that he does know that Stan and Mitch are following him, which is why he was on the road, not in his taxi. And I didn't want to put a stop to him. I mean, technically, this team doesn't know Stan and Mitch, but the character. They were getting too close. Fans of hers. Yeah, this is the door. He keeps locking the door. This goes on for a bit, for some time. Not real long time, but long enough that you kind of. And I turn over, and what's supposed to happen is that I pull over, but I don't really try to find an alternative. I tell him to kind of ask him to stop, but I don't know. He's probably just. Yeah, I keep doing that like it's gonna do something. Try maybe escape or something. Yep, keep still going. I'm still don't. Anyway, we decide to drop Jared. Nope. I just decided to keep unlocking doors. Okay. And now we drop Jared. Well, we tried to drop Jared off. So see why I use the word try. We turn over and ask him to get out in the nicest way I could. And he says he's not going to get out, and he pulls out a gun. That's in the intense music sting that usually arrives when the tenser moments happens, and we. Yep, and now we're driving again. So anyway, now he wants some cheering up, so now we're going to talk to him. Have a little chat. So we chat. Anyway, so at this time, I started asking people about the the teen who died at the border. And well, I still, admittably, I probably, yeah, no, but they would believe in the. I guess I don't really talk about my feelings much about it, but I do definitely believe in the try to fix through the methods you have available other than violent resolution, if you can. But, sometimes you gotta, eh. But anyway, I bit political, and now he's gonna start asking me questions. He asked, do we listen to the news often? Well, he doesn't like that. Nothing but lies. And, well, I mean, I agree with him, actually. Misinformation. Oh, yeah, Sonia Sanchez. Honestly, my honest opinion is, I mean, yeah, in all honesty, I haven't really had much of a moment with her. At least not any human. I don't know, she was mostly just rude and pretentious at this point. Anyway, so he starts hinting at he's going to reveal why he hates Sonya so much, which is. I tried to ask a series of questions, which I know it would might piss him off more, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. Revenge against Sonya, which pisses him off because. Wait, does it? Of course, revenge against Sonya. Anyway, he also blames Sonya. I also blame Sonya for her daughter's death. Well, more kind of complicated. Is yeah. I'll let him say why. Yeah, she was there, but she didn't save his daughter, so he's kind of pissed about that. Anyway, now he wants us to stop the car. Anyway, now he's decided, and at this point I'm saying I'll just like he's decided to. I'm gonna stop and let me out because yeah, I had a whole thing going where I was saying like you're gonna get out of the car. Anyway, he asks that he's gonna take the car. We're gonna get out, and I mean, yeah, sure, he's crazy and pointed a gun at me, but he does seem like the kind of type to. I don't know. Like, I decided I would want to ride with him because I did start off with a little bit of low health. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a. The beeping was something on the headset I wear. When I say headset, I don't mean like a headphones. I'm actually wearing a VR headset with a microphone in it to record these. The last couple of episodes too, not the live streams, but yeah. So anyway, I think I got distracted here. I have a bit of ADHD, so I do tend to get distracted on some things. And oh, and here's the restaurant. Anyway, I was a bit worried. I mean, not that I don't mind seeing Stan and Mitch, but they robbed the burger place at one time, and their favorite place to rob was fast food joints. So I thought, oh, is this gonna be one of those moments? Anyway, I walk over here and notice there's someone I don't necessarily. But then I go over here and I talk to him, and apparently some people are gonna go to the wall, are headed to the wall or something. Probably a protest, a demonstration like protest of sorts. Anyway, I walk here, and I also realize at this point that I think that's not the government ID, but like some kind of I don't know card. Oh, and this. Yeah, I call home. I decided to do that more often with the teens. Oh, it's a police. Yeah, a police officer picked up a phone, and that my parents will be arrested. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, tell yourself that. Doesn't make it any less true. Anyway, I decided to order some food for, because food is 2 bars and drinks is one. Yeah. I don't know if it feels like I'm kind of more talkative. It's like I can kind of say more about things than in a moment. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, and we meet Alex. Yeah, the last video actually. Well, probably was it the last one? Yeah, last one where. Anyway, we play Pong, and I just barely win. Anyway, yeah, I get pretty good. You know, the thing you really gotta realize about Pong is where the for those of you that don't know, the trick to Pong or Breakout or any of these types of game is depending on where the ball hits the paddle is where it'll bounce off at. So yeah, let's do these kind of videos more often, maybe. But yeah, so you know we keep playing Pong, and I'm winning, and I'm winning, and we're winning. Oh, and Fury. I really did like the Furious tanks in the last episode. It was cool. Yeah, maybe I can make director's commentary on the. Huh, be out of order, but I guess when I make more videos, I can do these. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah, Furious tanks rings a bell. So did he sell it in the time? Wait, did he sell one at the time? And I look around the restaurant, and he's telling that the restaurant didn't pay him properly for the games. It took me a while to really say that. You know, Alex was. Because I said this in the last game. There was the. I honestly thought Alex was like a. Where's the charger? Oh yeah, we asked about what they thought about the death of the. On certain issues. Anyway, so now we're going to the back of the restaurant where we're going to try to steal back the money. So yeah, look around and here I notice a plate of unfinished French fries that exists somehow. Yeah, I'll take a look around a bit and anyway, she knows that the room in the back is where they keep the money and well, we kind of just go along with it. And one thing you notice about this game is that they actually do comment on past events depending on where certain events happen in the story. Yeah, you know, some bits are slightly scripted, but like what I guess was the Zoe, and I guess some events may not really show. Now I could be wrong. Anyway, we take some money here, and well, we take the car keys, which is important for later. 3 months later, I kind of sort of I almost miss actually reading these. Check the drawers, and then I read it. And after reading it, I realized that the truck that was that was attributed to causing the collapse was Connie. And then I realized, wait, that's the same Connie John talks about. Then I realized, wait, you know, there's a bit more to it than. At this point, I'm slowly putting together that, you know, maybe John has something to do with the brigades. I mean, obviously, no, not that he has something to do with the brigades. He's the leader. You know, I think we figured that out. He's in charge. Definitely. Oh, and anyway, yeah, Alex here was reading a paper, you know, saying that his parents they didn't find some corpses, but you know, and so he thinks now that his parents may be alive. And here we pick up the hacking ability. Ooh, it's the shiny. Added to the dragon's hoard of shiny collectibles. That's stupid. Why did I say that? Anyway, we take the money, and I think, wow, I just made bank. And the guys come in, and well, I know what noticed. One of the things I could have picked the lock, which maybe I could have closed it afterwards, and he wouldn't have noticed. That's what I'm thinking. So when the guy comes in, he notices the thing's open. He calls what I want to say is the chef or something. And I feel like, I don't know. It takes three. I don't know, it looks like a diner that could probably be run by, I don't know, three people: a manager, a chef, maybe a second one. I don't say any of this during the playthrough. First off, before the, but yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, and Alex also. So I kind of get a bit snippy at Alex because he's like, I don't know. I heard him say he said some stuff. So anyway, yeah, whatever he took, take it back. Please just let us go. And he wants us to get out of there for free. And anyway, I take a look at my options. I don't really want to go inside to call a cab. One, we already met Jared. Though, maybe, although I guess it would be interesting to see a cab not driven by Jared. So I guess in my next playthrough, maybe I'll call a cab after running into Jared. Maybe that'll get me a different taxi? Anyway, I considered my options. I kind of decide maybe don't steal the car because, karma actions. I don't know how much. They leave out the karma thing I noticed out of the reviews I see, but I don't know, maybe a bus. I mean, I don't want to use up any, I don't really feel like using energy, but I decide, what, I don't really steal cars often enough on the own, so I just kind of steal it. I don't know if that had any effect on my karma. I stole a car, but yeah. But anyway, we drive off, and it was the restaurant owners, which I sort of. What's the word for when you do things? I sort of justified it by. He was kind of rude, or didn't pay Alex. And here we're driving. If the people of Petria, the minister's talking. I look in here. I take out some license and registration papers. I take a drink. Yeah, Petria brand car, I guess, but when I play the game again, I think there's a new game plus mode. I'll have to play this game again, and I'll also kind of go over my thoughts about the whole game in general. I want to finish this game. I want to finish a playthrough first before I go off. Game's good, and I mean, obviously the game's good. Before I give in my political, maybe I should have been. I don't know. Throughout the whole game through, I realize I'm just sort of I'm just ad-libbing slightly about that I'm just ad-libbing slightly. And I look over because I only really saw the registration, and we take, and oh, yeah, this music is for when Jared happens. It's labeled Survive. That's funny. And I look around because then I realized, we hand her the thing, and she realizes, well, that's bullshit. I don't have a mustache. Yeah, political. Yep, that's me, political Jack. Even though we're escaping, but yeah, I don't know. Still makes sense though. I mean, just because you're escaping doesn't mean there isn't a. Anyway, she's upset, and if she's angry, she's gonna go back to the car to call some people. But then that's in some supposed brigade. Yep, the car. And she hops in the car and tells us to, yeah, floor it, Peach Fuzz. Oh yeah, this starts like a car chase segment. Yeah, I guess I can go back on my earlier thought here. We're swerving in and out of traffic on our way to catch I don't know, a supposed brigade member. I mean, I'm saying supposed because I don't know. Probably they're really the only most radical. It'd be weird if it's just some random car, I guess, and they're getting more radical. Much too, yeah. You know, honestly, they didn't get that far. You'd think we'd catch up to them by now. Yeah. There's a billboard. Yep. This goes on for quite a while. I think I'll do these voiceovers for games where I end up leaving a lot of dead air. I mean, obviously the solution there is to not have dead air, but I can't help it sometimes. Well, at least with the games I live streamed, that was. Oh yeah, the card flips over and yeah, that went that didn't go well. That went yeah. The car flips over. We try to ask who were those guys. Oh right, no. Oh right, no, we don't know they're brigade members yet. This is the point where he tells us that they're black brigades. Why do they call them black brigades? Seems kind of unnecessary. Why not just brigade? Yeah. Anyway, I guess our teen character doesn't really trust her, but yeah, we say fine. Just bye. Anyway, yeah, I look around. I decide to play music. Notice that nothing's showing up on screen, so I look around. Then I look at this passenger seat. I said I look at the passenger seat. Yeah, the government pass. Now I can, yeah, this won't be put to use as much as I'd probably want in the next couple episodes. I admit, I'm recording this after finishing episode 6. I won't say anything about that now. Yeah, I was a bit upset that this game was over, so I thought, I kind of was upset that the microphone gave out, so I decided, okay, I decided to just film the second half of this series today. Not today, because I really like playing the game, and I don't know, I don't really have anything going on, or I don't do much editing, really. It's all one take, honestly. It's a let's play. But anyway, what was I saying? Well, anyway, yeah. So anyway, oh no, this is the part I realized it. Yeah, I sort of realized that it's not a government ID. I thought so. I guess if I look around, I'll find it. Anyway, yeah, the house is covered in Black Brigades posters and well, graffiti and vote for Flores posters. There's a doorman, which yeah, he tells us there's no one inside, but that's bullshit. And Well, we use our cleverness to ask that we need to go to the bathroom, which is, feel like I don't need to be that clever. But, yep, and there's John, and he's playing some air hockey. And, well, yeah, he wins. I mean, I got a point in, but I was still kind of disappointed that I didn't get, 2 points. I guess that's where to put that information in now. Anyway, it's a bit hard to. I'm proud of that shot. It was an accident, but that was still pretty cool. Anyway, this one I decided to get in real close since it's on his side, but that backfires horribly right here, as you can see. So I decided to sort of angle it, sort of like what I would do in Pong, but that didn't work. Kind of like how it did in Pong. Anyway, now I'm trying to make a shot. The thing's moving really fast, and now it's slowed down. So I think, okay, this is my shot. Nope, it gets past me. And this is the part where I say, like, oh man, I hope I get at least like 2 points, and then I don't know. Let's see how long it takes for me to lose. Let's see. I still got my dignity. No, okay, no, yeah, there it is. That didn't take too long. Papa Bear. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Drinks all around. Yeah, apparently, yeah. He keeps asking us that because I don't know about I don't know, like air hockey. Anyway, we learned a bit more that John that I don't know. I feel like that John actually means soccer, which would explain the wall thing. Not that it would explain the wall, but that moment makes a bit more sense. He asks us to serve us, yeah, martyr, which I guess is some kind of alcoholic drink, but yeah, I say, yeah, sure. And then we drank it. And let's see, this is where it gets. I think this is about to get political again. Why did I look here? Oh wait, oh yeah, this is where my uncle. Right, yeah, my uncle wanted to ask me about. Told me my mom called for. Still helps me with groceries. Anyway, yeah, so I paused it because my uncle, you needed to relay some information from my mother. I was recording, but I do most of my video. I do my videos. So this is my first Let's Play series, I guess. I don't, as I was saying, I don't have much going on, so I just decided to record all this in a day. Really, just record them one by one. Anyway, yeah, John's saying that he feels that something's gonna happen, and well, of course it is, because you saw the fire going on in, the epilogue sections of the episodes, the small chapters within. No. Oh yeah, no. Now we're getting a little hazy. So yes, yeah. Apparently, the martyr, yeah. I don't know. It's 1996. I guess the term jungle juice wasn't invented yet, or at least not widely popular. At least, am I using it right? Jungle juice is just when you put all the alcohol in like one cup, right? Anyway, Robert's here to ask. Anyway, Robert. Yeah. Carried us into the. Yeah, we're in the basement. Chuck's basement. Chuck was Chuck the bartender? This is the Brigade's secret hideout. we move the book, and yeah, we look at some posters here and there on the wall. That's obvious. Well, that's him and Connie. That's Oh yeah, and then he's telling us about how Zoe crossed the border. We never really figure out. Well, I guess once Flores gets in. Well, actually, I guess I won't. I don't know. At this point. Anyway, John's a bit worried about us being here. He doesn't want us down here. The kid's political, plus aren't. And it was for fresh blood, and we agree not to say anything. Yeah, and then, yeah, we knew he was behind it. I guess I don't know. I don't know if we really would have known. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it turns out that yeah, these were explosives meant to set off avalanches, but yeah, apparently Tarek kind of just as you remember, Tarek panicked and decided, fuck it, kill them all. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, he went from. I didn't think he could get much worse, but reckless endangerment of innocent people. But obviously, it was definitely bad enough that he's apparently has forced labor camps for the teenagers trying to get out of the country, and you know, I think some of the more slightly subtler points, such as the massive exports out of the country and the probably the income inequality, what with the trickle down economic thing mentioned in one event. Anyway, yeah, John here, he doesn't really want to use explosives. He thinks that the black brigades are getting too radical again, and they're voting, and well, it's going to be tied 3-3. Anyway, John accuses him of bringing me in to vote for your side, but I agree with John. I'm not just the. I mean, violence isn't the answer. If violence was the answer, maybe the. I mean, I don't think they could have known that Tarek was going to, blow up the mountain just to save his own ass, or because he wanted to just kill black brigades at the expense of innocents. But you know, the truck they don't. Violence isn't going well, is what I'm getting at. And when I decide to look around the bar, and I don't know, I don't know, the game. I'm just sort of I like to role play a little, but anyway, I notice the cops then decide to immediately make an exit, sort of as a let's go. Probably it's not going to actually do anything if I stay around too long, but I get in, I close the door behind me, and then I rest over at the little shelter over there. Gum. Any more? I'll wait for the cops. Yeah, get a rest. Wait for the cops to leave. Wait, where's the gum?
Hey, boss.
Or I don't.
It's not like I'm gonna run into him again.
Did I leave it in the dining room?
Yeah.
I should stop moving. This chair's creaking like all hell. Oh yeah, we decided to hitchhike again.
let's see. Well, let's get. How far is this? Oh.
Oh, yep. Here's Stan and Mitch again. This is another car chase segment. We look in the bag
Thanks
and
for the
talk to him,
ride.
and this is the hey kid. I don't know. He talks to us and asks us about a woman named Sonia.
I don't think so.
Said I don't know, and then
Oh,
we get ourselves a new cassette. Yeah, the prettiest flower in all of Petria. Yeah. Yep, and then Sonia's in danger.
that is. Oh no, that is troubling.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep, planning to kill Sonia's killer before they. Yeah, I'm pretty
Know
sure at this
anything
point
about
that
the
it's
killer?
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, I've already put together that it's probably Jared.
Seems like you know a lot.
Yeah, I tried to look deeper in the thing, but it doesn't work.
Sorry, what?
The site card. Well, now that we've scared the kid, I think it's. I think Stan's the one that's scared, and
Okay.
You decide to ask questions.
You're about the teen.
Yeah, I said they would have saved the kid, and that's like a weird.
How does it make you feel, kid?
You need a new leader.
Yeah, could be a good time for a change. It's true.
Yeah.
So, sidecar safe? Sure.
Tells us that as long as we
Volume
lean into the
turns.
turns, everything's fine. Yeah, we try to move left and right. And,
Oh.
Yeah. It's just sort of. Yeah, I just kind of stared forward, waiting for something to happen until I realized I'm supposed to look back.
That was great.
That was great. Wait. Yeah.
No.
I decided, maybe don't climb
Okay.
around a motorcycle while it's moving. But anyway, yeah, I get up here and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Mitch and the
Stan
kid.
join him, Stan and Mitch and the kid. Oh yeah, now we get back in the sidecar.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, another car
You know I
chase
have more
ensues.
control over the truck than you.
Again, it goes on like this for a while. Although it does have a kind of interesting, maybe not cinematic moment, but I'll
Wait, what?
oh
shit.
I'll bring it up when it sort of shows
Yeah.
up.
I wonder what the track is.
Anyway, I guess we
help
help
right now.
Stan and Mitch avoid traffic by leaning left and right. Yeah. Thinking of
Yeah,
doing
we're
Psychonauts
we're
next playthrough series.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I record this. I mean, I know it's quality. Quantity does not equal quality, but yeah, I mostly just kind of do these in one take with no real editing because I don't know. It's just, not really the kind of game you'd really edit down.
That must be Jared. I thought he ditched the taxi because Stan and Mitch were following.
Yeah.
Swerving.
I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the
Almost there,
viability of
almost got him.
1 hour long YouTube
Oh,
videos
shit.
all the time, but Oh, oh
Aha,
man, we caught
there
up.
he
Oh, and
is.
the part with the trucks. Oh man, I missed it. I was too busy trying to.
Could.
Anyway, yeah, we've caught up with him, and now we have the. Now we get the identity of Sonya
It's
would-be
him!
killer, which is, you know, Jared.
Here we go. This ought to be good. So, kid, did you get a look at the driver?
Skinny guy wearing a hat.
Him skinny guy. You know, I've also. It took me a bit to realize, but there's an option to increase the size of the interaction options, which
He's
is.
been having a lot of those, hasn't he?
Why is he coming back?
A nice person. People like that don't deserve engine trouble.
He's leaving.
That wasn't the would-be killer, Stan. Way too nice.
Or not angry yet.
Let Sonya's would-be killer go, Mitch.
Yeah, I know they're arguing about whether or
Could
not
be,
who left
Besides,
Sonya and Midge's would-be killer get away.
you was scared.
You was scared. I was not scared.
Neither of you is scared.
And, you know, neither of you was scared.
Took on the bike.
Eh.
We're getting closer.
Anyway,
Sure
yep,
are,
the
dudes.
Brett's there. They're getting closer.
Mitch.
Stitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, I decided, I want to ride a little bit longer with these guys. You know, I mean, I'd want to anyway. Anyway, I guess either way, what we would have chosen probably would have gotten me to this last 9 miles.
To the caves.
Which is...
I wonder if I should look
Yeah.
harder for phone
Yeah.
numbers.
No real escalation from... I don't know, it was episode 3 was the one where... Was that the one with the zip line? And episode 4
Alright,
was the one where we meet up
to the cave.
with Zoe. In which, you
Good
know,
old
you
cave.
can't duck down a bit for the cops.
With
And,
its
well, there's no real
rocks.
escalation here, I guess.
Am I closer to the ground than
I
usual?
guess no zip line. We just head to the cave.
Good thing we're on the right side of the road this time.
There's a oh wait, there is a helicopter, but you know, we don't. And we slide down a thing. I guess one thing here is that each of the teenagers sort of get to the in a bit of their own way. No, wait, thinking of it. Anyway, yeah, we head to the cave. There's all the graffiti. It's behind a waterfall, but I wouldn't say it's hidden, honestly. You can kind of see it from the highway. We spray, you know, vote. Put another rock on
Okay.
the cairn.
Add a stone.
Anyway, I try to look under the rock. Maybe think about leaving. I
No.
decide, do I want to leave money?
Might
And
need
like,
some.
no, I think I'll keep it. We rest. Wait, did I add a stone? I think I do that after I wake up. Rest. We get our energy back.
I was hoping I'd sleep long enough. Hope I'd rest long enough. The helicopters begun.
Wait, why am I going out this way?
The
Look at
graffiti
the graffiti.
of teenagers passed.
Huh.
One passed
Anyway,
away. But
look at the graffiti a bit more. Look around. We exit. And we head towards the wall, and you know, something special happens. Again.
well,
Here we are. Yep, we're at the border, the wall, the kind of the part where I probably should have realized it. Oh, maybe not an allegory for. Never mind. Yep, we're there. We're at the border. I try to see if there's any money under there, and there isn't. And then I see Sonia's car is there, and I also see that. But then we look a bit closer, and yeah, Sonia is doing a report on the wall.
Yeah.
It's perfect. The entire
There's the
country will be
Walkman.
watching.
I agree. The time to act is now.
Yeah, there's Tarek.
Here's Tyrick.
Says the brigades will try
Fucking
something, Mr. President.
jackass.
If they do, I'll crush them once and for all.
Of course, I'll be here all day, reporting live at the scene. This has been Sonia Sanchez.
And cut.
Yeah, and anyway, Sonia sits down and
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
You do her hair, is that it?
This is
I don't do her hair. Don't be offended. We think her hair is great. Look, Sonia's not seeing anyone right now.
oh yeah,
Hey,
Stan and Mitch are here.
Maybe I can help.
This guy won't let us see Sonia and thinks we're fans.
Aren't we, Stan?
We're more than that.
Yeah, they say that they're more than that. That they're her biggest
Yeah,
fans.
Stan.
Anyway, let me see here. I
Come on,
never
let's
really
see Sonia.
didn't want to see. It's not. I never really want Sonia to die. I mean, she might have been pretentious, but she's
kid.
not going.
Whoever you are, get out of here.
I never really hated seeing Sonia, or
Come on, Mitch.
she was pretentious, but
We'll
eh,
cut Sonia later.
if I didn't see her, that would have been fun. Yep, and from the one moment in this entire playthrough, I'm not saying it's to a detriment, but I see a human moment.
Oh.
She's talking about a girl who
Lola.
died there in '86, and
Oh.
bum, ba, ba. Jared, that was horrible mood setting. He pulls out a gun, decides he's just gonna do it here and now for Lola, but and somebody starts talking about Lola. And it turns out she did try to save her, but she just couldn't. It's the one human. Well, I mean, she's the one
Oh.
human moment we see.
It's just sometimes
Yeah,
I wish I
she regrets not saving her.
Oh, Sonia.
Anyway,
Mitch, behind the
Jared decides not to go with it, and Stan and Mitch see him.
Come on.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
Oh no no.
Stop right there. You again. Wait, where's the other one?
And yeah, he knows where the other one is. He unleashes the
Oh,
beast,
oh, they got
and they
him.
get Jared, and yeah, he shoots the gun. They didn't notice. They got him.
We got the would-be killer.
The would-be killer. And Sonia recognizes Stan and Mitch. S&M guys.
What?
And yeah, this one actually shocked me a bit that they were her brothers. I did not think that's where the story connected. Yeah, I'm excited to see them actually. Stan and Mitch.
Maybe they were talking to-
S&M. Just realized that joke. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, it's nice. Can't really tell whether or not it. Oh yeah, he dropped his hat. Just make some of their dialogue choices a bit off. I don't know, or maybe it's just me. Admit it, yeah, I kind of start. Yeah, after I finished the series, I actually went to start a new game. Oh crap, where is it? Oh shit. There we go. Sorry, this is the thing. The replay got it.
Huh.
Anyway, they're enjoying their moment.
To be honest,
It's
Probably
really the
should've
only
been
part
able
in the
to
game we see home. Sort of. Anyway, yeah, he's still pissed off at the brigades.
huh. It's nice to know he.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
Yep, he's selling snacks and food. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of noticed that bit's open again. I don't know if that's
Are they still doing offshore work?
that maybe they opened back up the offshore working opportunities. but-
Thoughts on election?
we ask what the thoughts on the election are, but
Just hope the good guys come out on top. But I know history isn't necessarily on our side.
yeah.
Is this your stand?
Anyway, we decide. Well, there were those secret tunnels Alex told the
I can
first
cross.
kid about. Eventually, we avoid talking to the lady again. She just kind of tells us that I don't know something about never before seen footage, and the other one they just
Sorry.
tell us what they're selling. Oh, and you can also
Of
get
course.
fortunes, which the fortunes sort of allude to the karma aspect. I don't really know much about how much karma works in this game. Maybe it's less noticeable than I think. Maybe it influences what
Thank you.
actions happen, whether or not you.
Let's try over here.
I don't know. It probably has some sort of
One last
meta
solution.
game aspect. Anyway, this one I catch he's with the brigades, so I
Just want to
go with a little bit the same. I just want to pass, but then we tell him that we just want to cross. He's brigade, so he's not gonna care much.
I want to cross.
Should have said so. Talk to my boss at the camp's entrance. She can hook you up if you got the dough.
Oh yeah, the smuggler who left the other kid.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I go
sure.
talk to the lady again. She just says that she's just a camper. I'm just
Oh.
saying she would. I don't know. Maybe they still would have caught the smugglers, but I feel like it probably would have happened less if you didn't abandon the. What the? Why am I
find a
trying
way.
to? Why am I trying to guilt the person that
Yeah, she's giving up.
even in Wreck-It Ralph
Or
rules
blames
probably
herself for
wouldn't
what
care?
happened.
So anyway, we get to the door and he's like, "You see that door back there? The one I can hack
The one
into?"
I can hack into?
We head in. This is the secret tunnel escape. Yeah, the steam coming out. My natural reaction is to try to avoid it. There's according to recent
the old tunnels will be closed.
rulings, the old tunnels shall be closed.
April 14th. What's what?
Yeah, apparently, April of this year, which I don't know. Take a flashlight and look around for a bit. Try to go through the door. There's a vent behind us we're supposed to try to go through.
This is gonna be a spooky one, ain't it?
It's, go through the vent. While you're reading that again, go through the vent.
Since nobody's going in here
We go through the vent. We can open that door, and I go to look at the other. Well, it's locked.
Aww.
I mean, God, there's got to be something interesting behind it, right? It's a locked door. You don't just lock.
Intriguing.
You don't just put it in a door like that and not have something interesting behind it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just a really long tunnel. Kind of reminded me of that one horror game where it's about the teenagers going into the tunnel, and then they sort of realize that they can't get out, and the tunnel's getting smaller. Yeah, jeez.
I'm not a guard.
Anyway. Back on track. We see these family. Well, most of the family, anyway. Apparently, the wife didn't come back.
When we got stuck, at one point we heard gunshots.
They're also starving.
Sorry.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I give them something, but I don't have anything.
I'll find a way out.
I hope you do.
And we just tell them we'll find a way out.
I'll come back to tell you if I find one.
So we go forward, and then we come to a fork in the road. I try to decide. I think maybe I should flip a coin, but I don't have any, so I had to look on my phone and all that. But I don't know. It feels like I think my phone's also was dead at the moment, so I decide. Fuck it, go left. Anyway, we didn't come across a door. I think maybe behind the locked door, if I go right, there is a magnetic card. I hack into it, but it sets off an alarm. I decide not to
again.
yeah, okay, open the door, and then there's a timer that
again.
starts, but, you know, it's not really a worry. There's plenty, it gives you plenty of time to get to it. And freedom. Yeah, this is the part where I try to give my own ending thoughts to what just happened, but, yeah.
Petria's still looking for
Ah, crud, I just remember the thing I wanted to say. Anyway, sorry, no. Anyway, yeah, John, you know, starting to feel like being a little less radical, and you know,
Oh,
you can tell that Jared got a little less angry that day. Today, that day, not today.
just begun.
Anyway, we see protesters. One kid looked like they got shot. That's really not a good sign. I think I got really distracted here, which I didn't click a button until. Yeah. Yeah, this is the part where I would normally
Guess I want to
say,
give myself some time before the last
you know,
episode.
join us next time. But anyway, yeah. So just sit for a bit. The 5th episode will be uploaded relatively soon to this one, and I'll do New Game Plus sometime. Yeah, I tried, but then the footage got corrupted, I think.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah.
next time.
So see you next time, and hopefully I will remember to leave some audio in.
Well,
Okay. Well, the next episode will have audio.
next time. Well, this is the
All right. Till next time.